And let's get to Ascension Parish in Gonzales right now. There's an issue with the substation. We've got Entergy on the phone, and we're told about 9,500 customers could lose power in the Gonzales area if the waters continue to rise. Greg Gilbo joins us now on the phone. Sir, what can you tell us, update us on this situation for the folks in Gonzales?
What I can update you on is that we did come across this situation later this afternoon, and we contacted the city, and we asked if there was any way they could help. They immediately provided sandbagging, very quickly got a truck rolling and started putting sandbags in part of the affected area, and then they provided some fairly large pumps, and they're actively working with us right now at the substation to alleviate the water issue, hopefully, if everything works properly. So, we are still very cautious in the event this does not work. But the city has helped us tremendously, and we are, let's say, cautiously optimistic.
That's really a system of cooperation when you and the city cooperate with each other and try and fight the floodwaters. That's wonderful.
Yes, I mean, right when we called, almost instantly they were there for us, and very good partnership.
Mr. Gilbo, which areas would be affected by this substation if worst case scenario?
Well, we have some kind of loose boundaries. On the north side, it would be Blackwater Bayou Road. On the south side, Loosemore Road. On the east side, Highway 22. And on the west side, South Burnside. And those are kind of loose boundaries. The feeders aren't exact, but that's the general area.
How was the effort to get the sandbags? So far, so good?
So far, so good. About 5 minutes ago, I spoke to my supervisor who's on site, and they're diligently working the sandbagging. They're actively putting the sandbagging in, and they're actively trying to get the pumps going in the right manner.
Anything else you wanted to get out to the folks out here that maybe listening to you? Doesn't necessarily have to be Gonzales or anywhere else?
Well, some of the folks in the northern part of the Baton Rouge area, the floodwaters are going down, and we are bringing in additional people to help with the restoration portion of looking at customers. Once the water's gone down, we have to go in and do an assessment to make sure everything is safe. We bring additional people in. Not only for the assessment, then for other work that has to be done related to meters. And we're working with city officials, parish officials, or any kind of permitting that may be required. So we're trying to get everything lined out so that we can make it as easy as possible for those who have been affected by the floodwaters.
Because a lot of people, and a lot of people are already getting back into their homes, even in that part of the parish. So
that's right. They're in their homes and they're starting to clean up, and the rebuilding process has begun.
Greg Gilbo with Entergy, thank you very much. We appreciate you taking some time for us this evening.